Here we go. Ausus website ain't going around and posting updates for motherboard Rogue sticks times 399 e-gaming motherboard for drivers or anything. Basic drivers, yeah, LAN drivers is updating and posting even for Windows 10. But what I'm looking for is the AI Suit 3, which has been with most of their motherboards for quite some time. And what it does, it helps you clear cache out of your system for your back folders and stuff. It also helps you control your fans on your computer as well for the motherboard. It also helps you, what do they call that? Speed up your CPU and everything to be faster. And I'll see if I can get, see, I've been talking to the people here, like the tech, and I told them what I need, and I told them already several steps ahead of him. I already checked the website, so he didn't have to send me a link to download the drivers or anything, because I'm already there. I already been there before contacting them, and I told him I go the old application for AI Suit 3 ain't working anymore. Ever since I did the update today for Windows 11 64-bit, the application stopped running. Literally stopped running. So I got the application, the old application for Windows 10 version, and it's supposed to be update version for going to Windows 11, but yet it's not working. I tried reinstalling it and it's not working at all. So it's not doing anything. So I got it right here installed, and it's not popping up or anything. I mean, look, this is it right here. And I just reinstalled it again, and it's still not working. It's supposed to be popping up here on my list there for taskbar, and the icon ain't even listed no more. And also it's supposed to be in here. Supposed to be under my processes for applications running, even in the background, because it's supposed to be a background app that runs, but also you can click on it and be a foreground app as well. Because when you click on it and open it, it becomes a foreground app. Then you can do things with it, like speed up your CPU, speed up your fans and stuff like that, lower your fans to be more quieter on your CPU and stuff, and also control the lighting and stuff on your motherboard. So yeah, so it's not there. It's not showing up here at all. I'm trying to close certain things here too. So, but anyways, it's not showing up here on my list for process list of it running. Period. And as you just saw, I clicked on it, and now where I clicked on it, it should be popping up in running someplace, and it's not. Ever since I did the new update, it's all screwed up. It is literally all screwed up. I can't use it no more. And I used to have that to be able to clean out. See, like this is background temp folders for your files, because your computer saves cache to your system in these folders. And what the Ausus AI Suite Suit 3 does is it helps clear out this cache without you going through the folders. But yeah, I normally go through the folders anyways, but also it clears out cache in other areas too. So your computer ain't gonna be run down and slow down or anything, or freeze up on you because there's too many things running or too much cache being built up. So anyhow, it goes to these folders and also other folders, and also like past installations, and clears it out to make everything clear so everything's running good on the computer and smooth. And so without running this or using this to control my fans or even check for fan temperature, because yeah, it shows me my fan temperature on the application as well. So right now I can't even see what my computer is doing for temps, all because it's not running no more. And so here, oh, they closed the window on me, son of a bitches. I try to go back down to show you the whole list of me talking to them and stuff, but now they closed the fucking window. Yeah, see, I would have to relog in to probably talk to somebody else. So they closed the fucking window on me. So it goes to show they have no intentions of probably even updating that application. Because look, here, this is for Windows 10, 64-bit section for the drivers and stuff. And AI Soup 3 ain't listed here anymore. It used to be. It used to be listed right here. And it's not here. Go fuck yourself, damn little shit. So, there's nothing there. And let's try 8.1. They don't even got nothing here for 8.1 anymore. All they got is Gamers First, Windows 8 for 64-bit. Not even sure what that is because I don't use that tool. But yeah, it's not there anymore. It used to be here. They used to have it listed for that application. And look, I'll show you Windows 11, 64-bit. And all they got is for Armor Crate, which is for the colorful lights on the motherboard and stuff to control that with. And that's it. Yeah, that's all that does. And here you go to see all the other downloads and see Armor Crate again to uninstall it because they didn't put an uninstall tool for that application. Nice, huh? Good thing I don't download that application. I don't use this right here. I download this WinRAR. I thought it says utilities. I thought that was going to be the utilities things there for AI Soup 3, but nope, it's not. It's just WinRAR. I already got WinRAR. I paid for it. I got a key for it and stuff, so I don't need that. And right here, Realtek Audio, I download that because that's the new update drivers for the motherboard for Windows 11. But Soup, AI Soup 3, no, it's not here anymore. It's not listed. I'm going to go online here and do a search for it. See, AI Soup Cleaner right here. This is what it looks like for a picture. I'll show you. That is just flicking off. That's what it looks like for one of the pictures here for the system. See, it shows CPU temperature here and also voltage and stuff like that and CPU frequency and everything. That's what it looks like. But yeah, you go right here and clean it, check that, and guess what? Motherboard Soup Cleaner introduced in troubleshooting. So yeah, they got a video for it, but yet you can't freaking download it. Because now it's not working. It says here you can download it at the driver utility, and I'm already there and it's not there anymore. So there's nothing there. Or you can do down here to download support, and guess what? Same place where I'm already at, which is right here. So they don't even have it for download no more. So yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, it's just the same web page it just came from. That's stupid. So the utility ain't working anymore ever since Windows 11 new update. Imagine I can go back to Windows 11 and take out that update. Copilot plus PCs with, and I really don't care for that Copilot shit. This thing. This is Windows new Copilot AI thing. I tried it out. You talk to it and stuff. It seems pretty cool to talk to, but yet it's pretty dumb for an AI thing there. Yeah, I tried to get it to do a search for me for Kelly Preston, the actress, and guess what? For photos of her, and guess what? It wouldn't even do nothing. It goes, yep, yep. I found links to where those pictures are, and that was it. And I go, no, just do a Bing search, and it wouldn't even do a Bing search. It tells me I can go to Bing and type it in and do it myself. When this AI thing is supposed to be doing things for me, and it don't. It's just a piece of crap. I don't want that thing on my computer. It's a piece of crap. This AI stuff is going out of hand with people, and it's just a stupid thing. There's a lot of things going out there like doing AI imaging, rendering images and stuff like that to create new images with it. I mean, I tried that. It's kind of fun, but yet the damn thing doesn't know how to do finger digits or anything, or even toes for a person. So I find it pretty pathetic. And also, I've seen some of the renders that it's done for a while before, and to do a human and stuff, and like do a fairy, like to do a female fairy with wings, okay, right? And to have a little dress on it and everything to look cute for like a t-shirt logo or something. And guess what? The fairy's face came out all distorted and didn't even look human. And also the hands look weird too. So it goes to show these like AI programs, they're stupid. They're no different than what the people program it to be. And if the people are stupid, it will be stupid. So anyhow, I tried those things, um, and I really don't care for it. Like let's see here, where is it? Right here, Leonardo. I'm not even logged into this right now. But yeah, Leonardo. Um, I tried it for a while. It was doing some good images for a little bit, but then after that, it was doing crappy images. And then after that, they switched things, so I couldn't use the legacy mode. And legacy mode was a lot better to control and do things like to size the images up for how you wanted the image size to be and stuff. And now they made this more advanced thing, and it's a piece of crap. So I don't even pay for Leonardo no more. I don't even use it anymore. I just go there and check out, see if they got new images to download, and that's it. But anyways, yeah, it's a piece of crap. So everyone's going nuts over the AI, and I'm not. I'm not liking it. I don't care for it. I think it's bullshit. It's just another way for certain companies to try to get your information one way or another. Because if you're using it on your computer and it's something that you download on your computer too, they're spying on you, and they're taking your computer information and stealing it. So anyhow, like I said, can't download this from their website anymore. They got it off. It's not on Windows 11 section for drivers. It's not there, and it's not on Windows 10 anymore either. They took it off. They took it off, and I would like to have this back so I can control my motherboard and also do, you know, checkpoint. Like say if I want to speed up my CPU, I could, but I don't. I don't speed up my CPUs. And also, if I want to speed up my fans and stuff, I would be able to do that just by having the app running here on the side. Yeah, it used to be a little circle thing that ran right here, and I'd be able to click on it and it will enlarge, and I'll be able to like control the fans and everything. Yeah, control the fans, and then also I'll be able to click on it and bring up the full window app of it, and I would be able to, if I wanted to speed up my processor and stuff, I could do that, you know, or if I just wanted to clean out, you know, background folders and stuff, I could do that. But nope, nope, it shows they don't got this on their website no more, and I don't like that. So they're posted whatever they give out for software to the people for their motherboards and stuff. Excuse me. I'm type 2 diabetic, so I get a lot of gas. Um, so they're supposed to keep things up to date with their software that they give that goes with their motherboards and stuff for tools and everything, and that's a tool to be used with the motherboard, and they're not doing it. So I'm putting this video out there to warn people that ever since the new Windows 11 update, that tool is becoming useless. You can't use it. It crashed because when I did the update and rebooted my computer so the update would be installing or finishing installing, that's when I saw this pop-up thing before my computer completely shut down, and it had an error. I didn't get a chance to read it all, but it was an error, and I believe it was for Ausus 3, telling me that there's an error that it can't run, all because of the update. And Microsoft goes around doing these updates and causing havoc and chaos for people's computers and programs that they use all the time. And Microsoft ain't taking accountability for anything. Want to know why? Because they're mostly, our operating system now is basically being coded from India. It's either India or China, and they're just screwing things up and making things their way instead of the way it's supposed to be, American way. So I'm getting sick and tired of all that crap, and I'm about to go to Trump about that and complain. See if he'll do something about it. That's not right. Microsoft is going around screwing around with this operating system and making things worse for people instead of making things easier and better. The applications we use and stuff like that can't run anymore, all because they're stupid fucking updates. That's not right. So, like I told the person in chat, because I chatted with the person on Jesus about it, told him I want that application back up and running. I need it. And he goes, well, I'll escalate this. And I told him, I go, look, it's not on your website no more. It used to be. It's not even underneath the Windows 10 section anymore either. I go, it used to be there. And he went to say nothing about it. I'll just escalate this. I'll just escalate that. I go, well, you guys better do something about this because I'm going to be putting this out to YouTube and also Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I call it still Twitter, but Elon Musk calls it X because he's a dumbass. So, anyways, I'm posting it. I'm going to be posting this out to all these other websites, warning people about what's going on here. And yes, it's Microsoft's fault as well, but also it's Jesus' fault for not keeping that application up to date and also keeping it going. So, like I said, I'm going to put this out there, and I go, after I do all that, I'm going to do things right in a row like I told the guy. I'm going to be posting it on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and wherever else I can go and post this about. And then I'm going to go and contact Trump. I will email Trump about this. And see what else. I'll also message him personally on Twitter, because yes, I follow him on Twitter, and yes, he does do a lot of chatting. Or else I'll go on his website and I'll post it to him. And on his website, he does respond back. So I'm going to be trying to see if I can get this fixed, either by uninstalling the update for Windows 11 or else trying to reinstall Ausus 3 again and get it working. If not, then I don't know what else to do. There's only two things to do. And if Jesus keeps on doing this with their applications and stuff, I ain't gonna bother to buy their products no more. Not even their motherboards, not even their keyboards or anything. Actually, I don't even got one of their keyboards. I got Logitech. The only thing I got there is that is Jesus is the motherboard. So I'll let you guys go. Hope you understand why I'm complaining, because that used to be running on my system, not now. And I just did that update no more than a couple hours ago. So now I gotta try to fix this. See if I can get it fixed. If not, like I said, I'm gonna be uninstalling that update, so I can be using that. But it goes to show Microsoft ain't taking into account for people's other things, like other softwares they use and stuff like that, to keep things running. So Microsoft should be accountable for this era once again. They done it years ago. What was it? Last year they did it. I had to go buy a new CPU to put on my motherboard, a 12-core CPU, and put it on my motherboard just so I could get updates to update to Windows 11. Because why? Because of this so-called Windows thing going on for Windows 11. Guess what? They force Photoshop to update and force people to update too. Yeah, I wasn't able to use Photoshop because I was on Windows 10 64-bit last year, and guess what? I had to go buy a new CPU, a 12-core CPU, and put it on and install it. Luckily, I found one that was on sale and for cheap at the time, and I was able to put it in and get the Windows 11 update so I could have Windows 11 on my system. Other than that, I wasn't able to use Photoshop no more, or hardly of any of the other products for Adobe, like Illustrative, Adobe AI, Adobe AI Illustrative, that does vector art and stuff, or even any other application Adobe was using, because they teamed up with Microsoft and other places that they would have it so to force people into upgrading to Windows 11 or else not be able to use their applications. Yeah, I wasn't able to use Photoshop at all. And my businesses consist of me doing t-shirt designs. I do t-shirt designs once in a while and put them online, and if they sell, I get some money out of it. If they don't, they don't. So there you go. So I do t-shirts design, graphic designs for t-shirts and stuff, and t-shirt logos and whatnot. So guess what? Where I had to go and get a new CPU just so I can get Windows 11 so I can use Photoshop and stuff. Once again, they forced me into it. And it's called a takeover procedure, forcing the customers to buy what they're putting out no matter what. So, see, one way or another, I had to buy something just so I could get Windows 11. Sure, I got Windows 11 for free, but the thing is, I had to go buy a new CPU and install it and get it to where, other than that, my computer wasn't even running, all because of the updates. Because Microsoft updates for Windows 10, it was screwing things up. Yeah. I had to go reformat my main hard drive and reinstall it, reinstall Windows 10, 64-bit, and then update to Windows 11 once I put in the new CPU. This way everything would run. Now that my computer wasn't running. Yeah, all because of Microsoft. Microsoft did that to my computer. So I had to do that just so I can have my computer running and also have my other applications running that I use for work, that I use to make somewhat of a living by. So I had to do that. And now it's the Windows, Microsoft is doing it once again to their users for Windows 11. Their new update, guess what, causing problems with other software for no reason. They have ways of making updates and stuff like that so it won't interfere with other people's applications. They have ways to do that, but nope, they're not doing that. They're just being arrogant, stupid son of a bitches. And I believe this is because they're not having Americans code Windows anymore. They're having either India or China do it. But yeah, there ain't no businesses here anymore in the United States. Oh, they have a small business office, but the big business, guess what? Is either with China or India. That's where it's at. So I'll let you guys go. If you guys want to post about this, go ahead. Tell me what you think. And if you got any suggestions about what to do, you know, post it. So see you later.